Alrighty. Alright, starting stream a little bit earlier because I have to be at an appointment at 7:30 tomorrow, which is incredibly depressing, but it's not going to stop us from playing a little bit more Pokemon. Alright. So next on our list as far as main objectives is heading off to fight that Mega Mawile. Otherwise, we do have a ton of little side missions along the way as well. We'll kind of see how we're going. Whoops. So, the fun part is remembering exactly what I was doing last time before I left off. Alright. Keep doing that. It's more like up this way. Yeah, there we go. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. But I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Just give a shout when you're ready to have the battle with me. I think we're good to go ahead and do this one. The battle ones are pretty quick, which is nice. They're definitely very tutorial-esque, but I honestly don't think that's a problem. I know a lot of people talk about how hand-holdy these games are nowadays, which is fair. But you have to remember that with every new Pokemon game, there's gonna be an influx of people who've never played before. You know, it's not just the same folks who've been playing since the Game Boy era. Plus, not gonna lie, sometimes I forget about some stuff. So, you know, it can be a good refresher. I think a lot of people get into, like, very specific... Like, you just have a very specific playstyle. I know I'm that way. So it's kind of like a nice refresher to be like, oh yeah, you know, there are moves that do that, or, oh, I did forget about this mechanic. I'll show you that my Pokemon can detect any move your Pokemon may throw at us. Challenged by Claire the Battle Girl. Alright. This may be a quick one. Maybe not. The battle ones are quick to knock out. How did we not detect this outcome? Good question. Phew. So, what'd you think of how my Pokemon use Detect? Way different from Protect, right? Sure. Right? Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Alright, mission complete. Ooh, we got a black belt. Held items have really kind of taken a backseat, at least for me, in this game. Purely just because of Mega Evolution. Because they have to hold their Mega Stone. Can't get too funky with it. Okay. Now where are we headed? There's another one over by Wild Zone 7. I know it's probably not showing up on stream as well, just because I'm still figuring out the best way to, you know, set up like the quality settings and stuff in OBS. But, you know, in person, the game just looks so good and it's so smooth. Like, I truly can't get over it. This way. case, but then it's the question of how do I get up there? Your favorite move. Tell us about it. Here. You obtained Curse. Ooh, nice. The move Curse. It works differently for ghost types than for any other types. Only ghosts can lay a true curse. Yeah, Curse really is an interesting move. You know, compared to some others, just because the effect is completely different if the Pokemon is a ghost type, which is super neat. There really aren't a lot of moves that do that, and I think there should be more, honestly. How did I get up there? The eternal question. And that's even assuming that it's up and not down. I suppose we'll abandon it for now. Oh, look. Oh, it's an Absol and a Furfrou. I thought they were both Furfrou for a moment. I was like, ah, the size difference. But no, cute. The two of them next to each other. Alright. I think I said it early on, but I'm really glad that you don't have to... Let's take a little detour this way. Yeah, but I'm glad that you don't have to stop and press A for every single item. Like the little sparkles, you can just run over them. That's really nice. Alright, what you got for us, bud? Hey there! Think you could help a guy out? See, I started up a Go-Goat carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side for Go-Goat. What I really need is a big old Go-Goat that could carry larger packages for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large Go-Goat for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary. Should be right there. Alright. That would take us a minute, so we'll come back to that one. We'll heal up real quick. The question then is also, who is best equipped to go up against Mawile? So I think, does Mawile's type change when it mega... No, excuse me, when it mega evolves? I think it does. Maybe not. It's Fairy and Steel. Yeah, I think that doesn't change. Ooh, we gotta get up on the roof. Okay. The eternal question, how the hell do we get on the roof? Here we go. Up the ladder. Let's get up the ladder. I really should be doing more with the canary plushies. But I have just been ignoring all the scaffolding. Okay. Here we go. Okay, well, here's one. Alright. Let's pick up some items on the way there. Alright, Tawny. Let's deal with this thing. When Mawile Mega evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're gonna have to really work type matchups to our advantage. The concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega evolution is imminent. Let's go. Fire and ground type moves should do the job well against Mega Mawile. Shoot, I think we have Talonflame up first. I actually don't think I've seen Mega Mawile yet. Reminds me a little of Delphox. out there. That's just rude. That's just uncalled for, frankly. Ow. Kind of getting the hang of this now. Oh my god. Come on. Come forward. No. Does it aim further away and then get closer? Not certain. Ow. No, I did rock smash. Oh god. Let's restore health. Max potion. Oh god. The fact that it can go out of bounds is kind of bullshit. Can we just be real about that for a second? Oh god, I hate when they track. Ow. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh god, Excadrill. Ah! Get away from me. Go on, buddy. Oh my god. Okay. This is kind of rough. Come on, Excadrill. Oh, come on. That's just rude. It's all this shit again. Yeah, get back here. Run in close to get it to stop moving. Ah. Get away from me. Nice. Here we go. Woof. Mawile. Nice. Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Kaden, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. AZ's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumiose looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokémon. On that note, I gotta go do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You've got it from here, right? Main mission 21 complete. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. For now. Oh god. What if not? I like that we can just hop off things. Well, if we're gonna advance the main story, we can probably just travel. So sun's going down and I don't want to get caught out on the way there. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you? Doing what she always does. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Seems so. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District? I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Kaden. Naveen and I could think up other ways to get some cash flowing in and fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help? If only I had more sewing commissions. Well, we are now hired muscle for the Pokemon mob. This is fine. Let's see. Our task is over this way. I don't want to take the long way around. And just pick up some side missions on the way. It's crazy how you'll run past something, but just not get quite close enough to have it registered as a fast travel location. Very much reminds me of Skyrim. Life is so much better when it's full of color. Here, have a Lumiose Galette on me as a little treat. The stand there makes the best ones. You obtained a Lumiose Galette. If you ever find any colorful screws, you should take them to Racine Construction. You can find their office farther up along the street here, on the other side of the road. Alrighty. Yeah, I really just want to... All of these taxis, I haven't actually used that function. Oh, whoops. I keep doing that with the pins. We're gonna get interrupted any minute now. I'm going to try my hand at a full course of battles at a restaurant. It's important to immerse yourself in all kinds of new experiences, don't you think? You obtained 3 pieces of experience candy S. Nice. I think I'll start with yes. It'll have to be the 1-star Restaurant Lena. A lot of like the little tutorial speech can be a little annoying, but sometimes you get items, so it's worth it. Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, leftovers, my heart you have won. I'm not singing this. Leftovers, leftovers, are you loved by every mon? Ahem. As you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. Think you'd be up for a battle? My Pokemon will be holding, you guessed it, leftovers. Come talk to me when you're ready. Don't worry. We are down to clown. Just think of it as part of their charm. I missed the first part there, sorry. Against Diggersby. I think I've mentioned before that I didn't really play, like the one region I didn't finish, or, you know, really barely started, was, Unova. I never played the original Black and White, and I think I borrowed my brother's copy of Black 2, never finished it. And I know, like, people love them. Oh, dang it. Alright. Come on for alligator. Yeah, so a lot of Pokemon, like, I just never got the habit of using. So, Pokemon like Excadrill. Oh, why do all of your Pokemon go big? About that was not the leftovers, it was Dig. We've got nothing left. It's over. I guess even leftovers can't save you if all signs point to defeat. Here, I'd like you to have some leftovers of your own. They're, fresh, if that's the right word. If you give your Pokemon leftovers to hold, they'll recover HP periodically during battle. Plus, it's really cute to see Pokemon chewing away while they're serving up attacks. Oh, I just realized. Leftovers never run out, right? Then can Pokemon keep eating them forever? If so, I feel like that should count as one of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world. Not that I know what the other 6 are. I suppose we can whoops, go past the wild area, whoops, and kind of swing around. Casual Tyranitar. Dang it. I was playing games on my Steam Deck earlier. So all of my controls are flip-flopped around. It's really annoying. Okay. Off immediately to our left. Nope. And here we go. Battle zone activated. I suppose now that I think about it, we really should be doing that. Because if I recall, we've got quite a few, yeah. We don't need to waste some max reservoir here. Sorry, buddy. Again! It's gonna be a recurring issue. Dang it! A and B are switched in my head right now and it's driving me nuts. I played a few hours of Traveler's Rest and suddenly I've forgotten every control in existence. So annoying. No idea how we're gonna sneak up on these guys. Are you gonna walk it at some point? Or do you just turn around? Oh, that's so annoying. I always forget that with the holdup. I'm so focused on the fact that it's another little electric rat. It's not a rat, I know. There's just always one. Super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Love those ones. Do you turn around and walk? No. Come on. I like how they don't question if your Pokemon's just chilling there watching them. Aerial Ace is just so good. What you got next, buddy? Nice. There we go. Cool. Still powered up, bud? Nice. What fable? Making good progress. I would care for some prize medals. Sick. Sneak up and start battles using fighting type moves. Is there anyone down this way? Pokemon do you have with you? Oh. Nope. This is the guy that we fought earlier. So let's go this way. No one, really? Come on, man. We need another opponent. Is someone gonna respawn? Please. That's just an exit. Oh, someone there. Gotta shove it with you. Dang it. Come on, man. Worst looking. Okay. Sorry, buddy, I was not paying attention. We're gonna try and sneak up behind that guy. If we can. Mayhaps not. He's like right up here, right? Not you. Not you. I was gonna say, I can't even find his Pokemon. So annoying. Sorry, buddy. Man, my luck is just getting poorer as the night goes on. I would care for a cup of coffee, absolutely. No, it's a... Alright. Or alligator. Get in the grass. Really? Main entry. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're doing okay. Ooh, there's a ladder. Up we go. Someone up here? Someone over there. Malamar. I have no idea how we would get over there. Wait, there's someone here. Gorgeist. Dang it. There was no way. I have no idea where our Pokemon are. Well, that's annoying. I can't even see. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Aw, man. There we go. Net. Okay. Ow. There we go. Our luck has not been great tonight, as far as, you know, getting the drop on people. Wait, who has spotted me? Oh, there's someone there. Why is he running around? Screw it. Wait, is it actually? Wow. Incredible. I did not think we were going to get anywhere sprinting across the rooftop. Nice. Got a delivery for the winning Pokemon trainer, bottles of Moo Moo milk. I don't think we found any yet thus far. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Hey, I'll take it. Okay. Alright, what kind of battling do you want to do, buddy? Feel the energy. When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. You are very intense, sir. Oops. Probably just gonna hit a Pokemon Center, but too late. Sure. Drill. Oh, you sent out sharp hit, really? Yeah, try that again. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Ah! You beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible! Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio? Whoo boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. There, perfect focus. Very, very intense. Okay. Oh, there's another one, like, straight ahead. Oh, the restaurant. Yeah, sure. Why not? Welcome and thanks for coming. This is Restaurant Layout, yeah? Our food and our service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We're proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon battles here at Leia. We offer a first taste of this decadent dueling delight at no charge, if you'd like a sample. Sure. Yeah? Then please follow me this way. For the first course, we are proud to present Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit! Talia the Gourmet. Okay. Good job. Ah. Altaria. Nice. What an amazing technique you have. For the second course, we are proud to present George's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Is it supposed to be George? I don't know. between battles. Barbarical. Okay. And Aggron. Aggron's another one of those Pokemon that you expect to be bigger. What a brilliant victory. Congratulations. For the third course, we are proud to present Michelle's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Come on back, bud. Bombus. Alright, Excadrill. Alright. Wish you could heal up between rounds. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've shown me a new world of Pokemon battling. I wouldn't go that far. For the fourth course, we are proud to present Adeline's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Bellybird. Avalugg. Okay. Heal up anyone? I cannot. So bad. Oh my god. Gardevoir, please. I'm begging. Yeah, you can't heal, which is just awful. Alright, round 5. What do you got for me, bud? Yenix Pokemon. Okay. Alakazam. Oh, I hadn't actually seen Surf. It's Mega Evolve. That's our Hail Mary. Delayed. Okay. Oh no. God, we got so close. They don't let you heal. It's too bad you couldn't stomach the full course of Pokemon battles. Come again sometime, yeah? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, we're definitely coming back at some point. I think that's the first time we've ever blacked out. God, that's so annoying. Oh, actually. I think their stock expanded, and I don't know that I've checked since then. Let's see. Ooh, Mega Gyarados would be so good. The one for Heracross would also be pretty sick, because we do have that Heracross we haven't been using. Alakazam. Ooh, Chandelure. I want to go back in the sewers and get a Litwick. I think there's another side mission that unlocks a permanent way to get into the sewers. But yeah. There's definitely other Pokemon I want to try out. We've been pretty solid with the team that we have thus far in the game. But, you know, I definitely want to... What? Are they up? That's so annoying. At least there's a Holovator over here. Seems like every other time I need to go up somewhere, there's not a way to do it. Oh, and you straight up just have a bridge. Yo. Now we'll just do this, get some extra shards. What's up, bud? Nice view up here, isn't it? I've traveled through many regions, and I can tell you, Lumios' skyline is special. Really brings home how tall some of the buildings are, you know? Hey, what do you say to having an interesting Pokemon battle with me? One where we both use only flying-type Pokemon. You can have as many Pokemon on your team as you like, as long as they all share the flying type. How about it? Ooh, that's an interesting one. Let me know once you're ready to have a battle using flying types only. Man, I don't even know... like, who all we have that's flying type that we could use. That we wouldn't have to, like, level up severely. Okay. Actually, what size are you? You're large. We have an unevolved Pidgey. Actually, I think we have two. An unevolved Swablu. I really don't think we have a lot of flying. We have a Noibat, who doesn't evolve for another hot minute. I think that's going to be one for, like, later on in the game. Like, that mission specifically. Because everything else seems to be scaling with our Pokemon pretty well. Okay. Oh, that's the one we couldn't find before, right? Yeah. Let's just fast travel. Here we go. Alright, ruffians and miscreants. Are you Caden, the one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? Yeah, that's me. What was the boss thinking, sending a kid? Ah, well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain. boy. Pokemon's really going for the squatters' rights discussion. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Hey, look, a building we can enter. You know, because people have been complaining about that. Look over there. Ooh, ghost types. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Great. Hey, Gardevoir. Got a job for you, buddy. Is that it? That's what... I'm sorry. Laventon? I was wondering where that portrait was. I didn't see it in the museum. No more Pokemon chilling around here? Oh, there's an item. A rare candy. I'll take it. Anything else hiding in here? I don't think so. Well, anyway, that's fun. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Corbeau. Thank you very much. Of course he did. The Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh? You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose these days, right? Quasarticle's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble, but some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous, fearless Corbeau? But, wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Aw, look at the guy. Yeah? Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. We love a short king. Like, I saw people talking about it online, but I did not realize how short he was until he was next to us. My word. Okay. Any other side missions we want to pick up? Let's swing around this way. Just for funsies. Do we unlock more items as time goes on? Have I been here before? No, I think we've been here before. I just feel like the masculine customization options are not as good. Like, they're not bad, but they're not fantastic either. What are you looking at? Let me guess. You want to use this holovator? Well, too bad. This is my favorite holovator. If you're gonna insist on using it, I've got no choice but to battle you. Imagine doing that. You're just camping out in front of an elevator. It's like, no, this is my elevator. You can't use it. What the hell, man? You'd better be ready to lose. Aw, Trubbish. We didn't heal up after all that. Oopsies. Cool. That battle, now that was uplifting. I am so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular holovator, but I insist that you use it. 1,000,000 times if need be. Chill, dude. Kind of poison bard for our trouble, I suppose. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please. Thanks, bud. Oh, these little bells are love them. Is that ice? Oh, I see why. Ah! Did not mean to do that. That's fine. 2 more back around this way. Alright. Where's my side mission? Is it up? Well, there's one. Police officers in Lumios have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know. Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I've heard it likes the negative emotions that people feel. Jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings. That'd make it easier to track down criminals. We could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? I don't know if we have a Shuppet. Do we? Yes. Do you have a Shuppet you'd be willing to part with? I think we just have the one. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. The peace of Lumios depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. Cute. Oh, there he goes. What's this? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. I had other stuff I wanted to do, bro. Aw, Trubbish. I feel like our requester is up this way somehow. Ah! Ah, just barely. Need a ladder. Am I dumb? Is there not a ladder here? Suppose not. So annoying. gotta be a way to get up there. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna find it. Thanks, bud. Hi, Ariados. Oh. Wait, are you the guy? It is! Did you know you can get into the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down here. You just watch. With camera up at my side, this scheme is gonna be hotter than hot. But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work, don't worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. Yeah, this is supposed to be a permanent entrance. Sick. Supposed to meet Broski inside. Okay. There's a cleft key. Hello, small friend. There's another cleft key. Go around the other way, I suppose. Okay. What a sliggy. Or no, that's... Who is after me right now? Oh my god. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Frick. I don't want to deal with you. And the Goomy ran off. No, it didn't. Oh my god. What if I don't want to battle you right now? Where am I even supposed to meet this guy? Okay, he's down there. Cool. Fuck that. Much as I want a Goomy, do not want to tangle with that thing. Let's... Another alpha Pokemon, no thank you. And another one. They're everywhere. Okay, he's over there. Is there another? Cool. So you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded? I did warn you to show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. I want to see you get my camera up to all fired up. Sure. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Who cares if we lost? As long as we got fired up, then that's all I really need. Good. Even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own camera-up sauna. I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camera-Up's humps to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate in steam saunas, the Camera-Up sauna. It's the perfect business idea. You want to do that down here? You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Yeah, that's the problem. No way! There are wild Pokémon down here too? Aw, they're all so cute. They seem pretty happy. Comfortable even, in this nice moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a camera-up sauna. Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild, wild camera-up sauna for all the wild Pokémon down here to enjoy. That's cute. Ooh, Firestone. Sick. They're all so cute. Out of curiosity. Nope. It's nice that we can fly back to the beginning and kind of explore a little bit. Because I do really want to go. I'm mad that that other one spawned right by the fucking Alpha Inkay. There's a Noivern. Yeah, go ahead. What items? Bye! Oh god, who spotted me? Oh, another Noibat. Is there another exit? It is. Ah, that was our original entrance. I see. I suppose we'll fly out. Or rather teleport back to the entrance and then leave. Okay. Ariados just chilling. Okay. It's one side mission down. Suppose we'll just do a little bit of this. It is nice to have all the side missions to kill time during the day when you're waiting for the battle zone at night. Because, like, you have the option. You could 100% skip it all. And just, you know, kill time. But then, you know, you'd miss out on all the fun little side missions. I think they're fun. You get items and stuff. That's the important part. Alright, what you got for me? You're Kaden, right? Great. Follow me. Back into the sewers. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards that you find when you destroy the mega crystals. Good luck. Alright. Dragalge. This is Scrub, but we can get a Dragalge. Nice. Why did I hit Brave Bird? I keep doing that, and it's not on purpose. In the slightest. There's one more. You destroyed all the mega crystals. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make this sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we and the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up. On the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. But that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Yeah, I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? It's just called Elf. You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. If he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. You heard the boss's orders. You'd better listen to him. I find it funny that he's like, don't tell anyone, when he's just spilling his entire backstory himself. Like, bro, I didn't ask for all this information. You just offered it. Like, you did not have to tell me anything. Alright. Are there any side missions on the way? Not really. I still have no idea how to get to that one, so we'll leave that for another day. It's not down in the sewers from what I can see, so it's gotta be on top of the building. I just can't figure out how to get up there. The eternal problem. Now, for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. Kids are brutal. You think you could take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. You seem kind of like a douchebag, so I have no problem looping in on this. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Yeah. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. God, you're annoying. You're challenged by Francois of the SBC. I must remain classy, even when conquered. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show off their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Aight. Vivica. Aromatisse. Slurpup. So cute. Nice. Like the kids cheering on from the other side of the fence. I must appear luminous, even in loss. Impossible! We're both members of Jacinth's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days, what with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, now does it? You're Gabo of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boor here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. You all should head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Phew, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you! I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action. That's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why? Nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous! What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Okay, well, first of all, there is a Pokemon Center this way, and that's where I'm going first. To heal my Pokemon real fast, please. I'm Gucci. Thanks. How are we doing for healing items, actually? I've not been paying attention. Honestly, not bad. Just gonna sprint this way. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Caden? And Corbeau, sir? Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quasartico's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I'd heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico. And good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're gonna get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. We're challenged by the representative of the Lumiose Safety Group. So many groups. Incredibly unfair. Yikes! I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong, though, eh? I'm a dweeb. Thanks for the help, Kaden. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Corbeau, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured. Otherwise, we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Quasartico President Lady. What that rabble was going on about? How the wild Pokémon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumiose City into a place where people and Pokémon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokémon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokémon to keep Lumiose's people safe. Though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place, in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel. I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumiose safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lita's worried about you. Though I guess that's funny, coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry. Alright. So many different groups and things. Like, you get used to there being, like, 1 or 2 rival groups in a game. And now they're just like, here's this one group of people, here's this other group of people, but then there's these folks. And they're all varying levels of importance to the story. Alright. You're back, Kaden. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumiose. You were breaking Mega Crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But You wouldn't think it's all so innocent if you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Kaden. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Alright. Here we go, bouncing all over the city once more. Again, you can't, like, walk any faster in this building. It's this slow pacing. We've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. Is this another job? You are one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokémon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised. What? But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper, no-holds-barred battle with you. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Kaden. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Corbeau, rank D. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank C. Now isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the ZA Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right you are, boss. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? Not at the moment. Oh, that's too bad. Well then, go have some fun in the ZA Royale. I'll be waiting here. Incredible. Oh, now I can run when I'm not slowly walking to my death to meet Philippe at the elevator. Right, well. Interesting. Man, we still got time to kill. I suppose... Let's head up this way. Still got a ways to go. But yeah, I wanna do some more side missions, but I wanna head this way. We haven't been in this part of the city for a while. Dang it, they got me again. Someone, get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in Pokemon webbing. Hit it with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and save whoever's inside. Right. Alright, Talonflame. Aerial Ace wouldn't do it, but Brave Bird will. Phew. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? That was the work of these Spinnerack here. Well, the truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Civvies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay, okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be a better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spinnerack Cities. Yikes. I got some net balls for our trouble. Sushi High Roller. Another restaurant situation. Welcome, welcome. Step right up. This is the one restaurant in town that'll really move you. Welcome to Sushi High Roller. So what can I do you for? You want to try your hand at 5 ultra-fresh battles in a row? Your first taste is on the house, naturally, but you'll be facing off against Pokémon. Sure. Got it. Then follow me this way. Because this went so well for us at the other place. For the first course, enjoy this sampling of bug Pokemon with a meadow pattern garnish. Bon appetit. Sick. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it 3 against 1? Okay. At least it was bug against flying. That's fine. For the second course, enjoy this selection of Pokemon from Mawile. Bon appetit. Oh, this is gonna suck for Talonflame. Let's, to attack me while he's coming out of the ball. That's rude. For the third course, enjoy this selection of Pokemon from the Lost Hotel. Bon appetit. Oh, we got a variety here. Hitting me. My Pokemon are over there. Yikes. For the fourth course, enjoy the selection of Pokemon from the Winding Woods. Bon appetit. So fun. It's okay, Talonflame. Oh god, this is rough. Hey, don't attack me! For the love of God, it's a Pokemon battle. Quit trying to attack me! Oh my god, they're all level 50. Oh, okay. Absol, you wanna help me out here? God. This is brutal. For the fifth course, enjoy this selection of Pokemon that like evolution stones. Bon appetit. Again, really, really wish. Oh my word. For alligator, I am so. Ow! Again! Good lord. Ah, that was awful. It's too bad you didn't have the stomach for that Pokemon battle feast, but we hope you'll come back again. Not anytime fucking soon. What the fuck was that? I know I have the ability to ask them before we start. I know that's a thing. Oh, whoops. Nope. Okay. Oh no, my Pokemon are healed. I'm fine. I need to head that way. Where's my pin? Where is that thing that I pinned? Am I just dumb and I can't see it? There it is. Let's go that way. Aw, Esper. Alright, what's your deal? You're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you, if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. The sort of things you might even call paranormal activity, if you believe in all that. Speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music. Our building keeps losing power. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from up on the roof. I would love to get to the bottom of things, but it's got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think you could go up to the roof and take a look around for me? Alright. Up we go! That is such a long ladder. Aww. That Dedenne may have been using its tail to absorb electricity. Follow Dedenne to see where it's going. What are you doing, little dude? Alright, little dude. Yikes. There you are, young trainer. I'm still scared, but I have to know what's been causing all the weird occurrences. Oh? I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So a naughty little Dedenne has been up behind all this. It's been absorbing our electricity then? What a relief. If it had really been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town. But I suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc with our circuits. What to do? Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the street. Got it? Now we'll finally have some peace of mind, thanks to you. I'm so grateful for your help. Wild. No thanks. Okay. this way. Alright, what type of battles do you like? Still no rain, huh? Tell me, have you ever given much thought to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, you know. We should have a battle when it's raining. You'll see just how strong my team can be. So wait, do we specifically have to go back when it's raining? Okay. Interesting. Do you know about experience candies? When a Pokemon eats an experience candy, it just gains experience points somehow. No joke. I'll give you a few so you can feed some to your Pokemon and see. Experience candies that give out experience points. I bet it was an adult who came up with that idea. Okay. Although that is a good point. I have a ton of these. Yep. Level 47. And level 50. Nice. What new move did you get the idea for? Although, before we get into that, why can you learn Fire Punch? Why can Gardevoir learn Fire Punch? Waterfall makes sense. Bunch of treasures. We're just gonna go over all these that have been marked new. Y'all remember Pokeblocks? I remember Pokeblocks. It was so... It was one of those things that, like, it was definitely better if you had friends that you could play with. But for me, it was just me and my brothers, and we never had a link cable. Never, ever. In fact, I only recently got a cable to connect my Game Boy to my GameCube. First time I ever experienced that mechanic. Oh, other way. It's super interesting because I played so much Animal Crossing when I was a kid, but I just never got to play with that mechanic. This is new, I think. Maybe not. Again, I wish I had better selection. Florals. Oh, and that's haircuts, which I'm fine with. I wear a hat. Basic ass sweater. Sure. I know this. big logo overalls. That's what I'm wearing right now, I think. Okay, admittedly the ears are kind of cute. Sock sneakers, not my vibe though. Oh, they have the Beware pullover. I won't wear it out because I don't like the pants I have. Oh wait, dang it. They had pants. I didn't even look. Track pants, sweat shorts. Okay. Okay, I wasn't talking to you though. I do think the headphones are pretty sick. Look at the white ones as well. Okay. Hello. Eh. I'm just killing time at this point. Bunch of side quests down this way. Might as well pick those up. Okay. Let's hit up the canal. Alright, we're getting close to the evening. What do y'all got going on? We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a mega ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director. Among those who know me. Okay. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokémon here in Lumiose, up close and personal with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokémon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. Carvana. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokémon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokémon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana? If so, could I capture some footage? I don't know if we do. Do I have a Carvana? Oh, wow, straight up, right there. Oh, I see you've brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're gonna help me out? Alright, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action! Watch out! It's a Carvana! Help! Cut! What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them. Like, ferociously. Bruh. Director, I was looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for, then? But now that I think about it, a Carvana that's scared of humans, That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Alright. You can evolve. I'll let you evolve. Alright, we got a Sharpedo. Nice. Any other side missions? Oh, we can hit this one. Hey, big guy. What's up? Hey, friend. Bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot and its evolutionary line can use the move Fly, you know? It's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly for my bird Pokemon? Just let me know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. I know you'll fall in love with Pidgeot and the rest once you face them. Shall we battle then? Alright, first up is Pidgey. Fly high into the sky, my feathered friend. Alright. Oh, man. There's got Pidgeotto. And Pidgeot. Nice. What a rude way to be brought back to Earth. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. The rest of Lumiose will be too, once I've spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday, I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see. Ooh, we got Fly. Nice. Okay. We got another one actually up around this way. Oh. Well, that's annoying. I'll just... Alright. Let's heal up our Pokemon real quick. Let's do a little bit of shopping. Actually. Oh, I forget I can do that from inside the menu. Nice. I keep forgetting I can do that. Okay. We have a buttload of Pokeballs, so no concerns there. Let's... Whoa! I do not need 1,000 of them, good lord. Buy a bunch of those. Bye. Enough of those. Yep. And can get like 10 of these. We have many revives. I'm not concerned about that. Cool. Plenty of healing items. We'll just start gathering up items here. Shh! Quiet! Otherwise that beast will notice us. Don't you see it? That giant watchog. I've been waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way my Pokemon could beat that huge thing. If only there was a trainer around here that could take it down. Alright. I suppose while we're here... what's good against Watchog? Give it a shot for Alligator. A wild alpha Pokemon has staked out a spot for itself on the Holovator. Do you want to battle it and chase it away? Alright, let's get him. I just love their little safety vests. Really, its defense is insane. Alright, Talonflame. Ow. They're trying to attack me. I don't want to catch it. There it goes. Hey, that was amazing! You really must be a strong trainer to win against that big critter. I guess you wanted to head up using the Holovator too, huh? It's so much fun exploring the rooftops, isn't it? All the different ways the buildings connect. Not to mention you can find rare items and Pokemon up there too. Normally I like to keep all the goodies for myself, but you should go up first this time. You're the reason we can use the Holovator now, after all. Alright. Got an assault vest. Good gravy. What's these people chilling up here? Let's see. What we got going on up here? I hear Pokemon. Of course, it's a freaking pat rat. Sun will be setting soon. I'll just heal back at the Pokemon Center. Alright. Alright. Still the one over there. I don't know how to get there, though. Because it's definitely on the roof. Well, there is a Holovator. Where is it? Down this way now. I wonder if we can get up there and get across. The battle zone's probably going to activate before we can get there, but I'm curious. Where's the dang... There it is. It's going the wrong way. What else is new? Nope. this. This is where I want to go. Alright, Bellsprout. Not super interested in you. Bridge. There is a bridge. And a Hone Edge. I think that's Hone Edge. No, it's Doublade. Doublade. I don't know. I look at a Pokemon and I know at least one of its evolutions, and that's where my brain goes. You're an elf of something. Excuse me. What's up with you? Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the Hawlucha around these rooftops? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find Hawlucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Hey, bud. Oh my! What's going on, Hawlucha? It looks like it wants to battle. Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? I guess must want a rematch. Pardon? I don't quite follow. Not sure what's going on, but if Hawlucha wants a battle, could you grant its wish? Yeah, I bet. Come on, Gardevoir. Are you ready to battle Hawlucha? Let's go. Oh. Well. Thank you for the battle. That was amazing! I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. Hey, Hawlucha. Do you think you could let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Aww. Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. Thank you so much for battling Hawlucha. I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm going to try and become stronger too, together with Hawlucha. Aww. So sweet. And now she's just chilling up here with Hawlucha. Nice. I hear an alpha something. It's you. Hi, Weedle. Night is falling over the city. Here we go. Just got a few more battles to knock out, then we can go up against Corbeau. Alright. All the way over here. Yup. Let's go. Nice. Did not think that would. Skarmory. Nice. Delivery for the winning Pokemon trainer. Moo Moo. I'll take it. We've got a Pumpkaboo. Nice. Sableye. Alright, you lizard. Nice. Is there someone around this way? No. Sick. That person has a Scolipede. Crazy how I'm not trying to lock onto the Mega Crystals right now. Yep, that's exactly what the game thinks I'm doing. Nice. I know there's probably a way to change what you're locking onto, but I do not remember it. Nice. Don't really have ghost fingers. Not going out with. Ooh, Milch. Nice. Starboater. Nice. Okay, we're like 2 battles away. Sneak up and start battles using ground type moves. What Pokemon do you have? Actually, this is very fitting. Nice. Should've just went with Bulldoze. That was nerve-wracking. Nice. Oh, so close. At the bottom of the stairs over there. Oh god, and there's an Alakazam over there. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Oh no, it's Kadabra. sick. Challenger's ticket obtained. Alright. Travel here. Let's heal our Pokemon. Okay. Let's get ready for this matchup. I don't know what type of Pokemon he'll have. I mean, I know he has a Scolipede, but I don't know what other Pokemon he'll have. Alright, Philippe. You have that Challenger's ticket ready? You bet. Suppose I really ought to thank Tawny for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. Looking forward to it. The best part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent, and then sending them home crying. You're acquainted with Lysander too, yeah? That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. Oh, come on. Let's not argue semantics. Challenger's tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumiose gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect this city in any way I can. And for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll win, and I'll protect Lumiose. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Let's go. Challenge back for both the Rust Syndicate. Arbok. Okay, he's got 4 Pokemon. Roserade. Hey, Talonflame. Okay. Gyarados. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Sure, Absol, go. Good grief. Scolipede. As long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. That's very sweet. Oh god. Okay, it's mega sick. Mother of pearl. Alright, one Psyshock. That's fine. Well, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank up. Don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to this city. Here's a TM as a sign of my respect. It's for the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. The user attacks by shooting out filthy garbage. It may also leave targets poisoned. Thanks again. It was a good battle. You know, we could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? I'm a Team MZ, so a member of Team MZ, so... Fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Though I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Okay. Way to go, Caden. You beat Corbeau and you're a rank higher too. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbeau. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Tawny owes them, though. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Tawny's debt. Just when I finally started saving up some real money for my sewing commissions. You better be chipping in too, Caden. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm so sorry, everyone. I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. We all help each other in this team. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Tawny? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quasartico safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rust Syndicate is gonna add on more to my debt for that? If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Hello, hello. Anyone here? My gosh, a guest? So this is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Oh no, are you gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here like you said? Please don't. We just need a little more time. We'll play Tawny's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. You really are huge, old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. Occupation? I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator right over here, sir. It's time for me to retire. A pleasant evening to you all. What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we'd better make sure he has a good stay. I'm having flashbacks. Battle zone deactivated. The next day, your alarm is going off. Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Scolipede and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much. Boss, I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. Ah, if it isn't Tawny. About that loan. We would really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right. I just so happen to have the full amount here. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like this in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumios, yeah? Why are the Rust Syndicate people like this? Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe that the Rust Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip. Maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something? Like they felt bad for us? Seems like they kind of like Kaden after all. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Lita. Naveen. A moment, please. Of course. Sure, AZ. What are these? The Mega Rings and Mega Stones you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high in the ZA Royale either. No matter. You two have been helping Kaden to ease the suffering of Pokémon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please don't apologize. I'll take these gratefully. Same here. Thanks, AZ. Aw, yeah. Look at us. Mega Evolution users. But, Lita, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. It has to evolve into Starmie. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Kaden, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Kaden too. Why not have him take you both on? Let's make it a whole team activity. We'll all meet at the battle court near here. Alright. The number of wild zones has increased. Are we up to... I think the max is 20, right? We had... I thought we had 17 prior. Or was it just 15? I don't know. Not this way. Other way. No, I don't think we had 17 before. Oh, Slowpoke. It's just so fun to see, like, the city really does feel, like, alive. Just with all the people and their Pokemon running around. Yeah, and all the wild Pokemon. It really is just nice. Alright, here we go. Not this item. There you are, Caden. My little Staryu may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters in battle. Come on, Staryu, let's show them all how our dance practice is paying off. Just let me know when you're ready to battle, Caden. Is she really not going to evolve her Staryu first? Ready to battle me? Let's do this. Get ready to be schooled by me and my trusty dance partner, Staryu. Answer, okay. Alright, Emolga. At least this way it's electric attacks don't work very well. Nice. We may not have the sheer power, but we can still pull off a win because we're such good partners. Maybe my little Staryu does want to Mega Evolve after all. I guess not evolving might be holding Staryu back. If you do choose to evolve Staryu, you'll need a Water Stone. Yeah, Naveen, I know that. It's just, I don't want Staryu to lose what makes it so adorable, you know? Then what did you bother accepting a Mega Ring for? Caden, I'll heal up your Pokemon. Looks like it's our turn. I respect you a lot, so I want you to experience for yourself how strong my Mega Evolved partner is. I'm ready. Please battle me. Yeah, sure. Then let's go. I'll do justice to the M in our team's name by using Mega Evolution at last. Battle hard, you two! Crocodile. Alright, Scrafty, let's wield your Mega Evolved power to the maximum. Forgot the controls there for a second. We may have lost, but Mega Scrafty is peerless in my books. Well, it's clear you've got much more practice battling with Mega Evolution. Scrafty and I will keep training and honing our approach. That's the spirit, Naveen. But, hey, do you mind if I say something? No? Go ahead. What is it? I am so hungry right now. I would think your Pokémon would be the ones who've worked up an appetite. Look, I don't decide it, I just feel it. How about we head to Nouveau Cafe? Big yes from me. I'll happily go somewhere that keeps their croissants and their curry separate, yes. Excuse me, 2 more croissants, please. Eating quickly can give you indigestion, you know. Can you blame me? Their croissants are amazing! In my personal ranking of cafe croissants, they've always been at least rank B, maybe even rank A. If you're going to order, then do it all at once. You're just making more work for me. Some of the staff here maybe have a tad too much fire in their belly for my liking. What? She's great! So tell us, Kaden, what'd you think of Naveen's Mega Scrafty? They're strong. That means a lot coming from you. The future is looking bright. And strong for Team MZ. Oh, and I'm gonna evolve Staryu, and then we'll start using Mega Evolution too. Finally, I found you. Pardon the interruption, but would you happen to be the members of Team MZ? That's us. And you? My name is Laban, and I am here on behalf of the Lumiose Society of Battle Connoisseurs. The SBC? But isn't that a group for the children of elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles? None of the Hotel Z staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds are attended by more than merely children of elites and socialites, I assure you. But I digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Tawny, the leader of your team? That's me. And this is Kaden. He's our secret weapon. Hello. A pleasure. Now then, allow me to state my business. Lady Jacinth, leader of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for you both to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I am here to invite you to join us at Hotel Rashid. I'm gonna look that up later. At your earliest convenience. With that, I will take my leave. I do hope that you will join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise? Gotta say, the goofy shorts are a choice. Who knows what might happen? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, and I still don't exactly get what this group does either. But let's check out Hotel Rashid. Hotel R. I'm gonna call it Hotel R until I look up how to pronounce that. Let's check out Hotel R so we can... What'd you say they do, Naveen? Share their love for Pokemon battles? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. You're not planning to go to Hotel R dressed like that, are you, Tawny? Sure I am. Nope, that's a hard no. Think about it. This is your chance to rub elbows with stars and big shots. And talk up Hotel Z. If you're gonna schmooze it up, you two gotta dress like you belong there. Help him out, Naveen. What, me? I'm convinced, Lita. Do your thing, Naveen. Alright, fine. For starters, let's try Boutique Couture on Vernal Avenue to see if we can find any suitable outfits. Got it. See you there, Kaden. This'll be great. Charm those SBC fancy pants types. Then maybe they'll come to Hotel Z next. Ooh, more megastones. I want to see what this boutique is all about. Because that's been my main thing. Like, I love looking at the options, but I just feel like the options for masked characters aren't quite... I mean, they're not as expansive. That's always the case with character customization, at least in my experience. But I think a lot of it also just isn't quite my vibe. So I'm interested to see what's the best way to get there. Where are we currently? Let's just do this. Oh, hey. Oh, right. I need to have a Metacham. That's gonna take me a hot minute. Here we are, Boutique Couture. What they sell here would certainly suit a Society of Battle Connoisseurs affair. But they'll have price tags to match, and they don't sell to just anybody. Well, I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Since you asked, my name is Asami. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I've always thought? People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear, but wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them? Though I doubt such musings would be well received by any customer, or boutique. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people worthy of wearing my designs. Do this, and the outfits are yours, free of charge. And to prove yourself worthy, you must have a Pokémon battle with me. There's one extra condition. You must secure your victory with a Mega Evolved Pokémon. That is the sort of trendy, avant-garde Pokémon battle I wish to see. Seriously? This is such a pain. Firmly agreed, but we came here with a mission. We've got to find good clothes or face Lita's ire. That would also be kind of a pain. Time for you to shine, Kaden. Suppose we're doing this. Now, you must defeat my Florges with a Mega Evolved Pokémon. Simply winning is not enough. Let's do it. There's surely nothing so vogue as a victory won with Mega Evolution. Florges is beautiful. Is this her only Pokemon? What unique style you have. How incredibly stylish. You are truly an heir to the stylish sensibilities that once swept our fair city of Lumios. You received an assortment of couture clothing. Would you like to try on your new outfit? Sure. Interested to know what this will be. Yo. That is a vibe, and it helps that her hair is already slicked back. My pieces look absolutely marvelous on you. What about you there? Do you need anything? No thanks. This jacket's all the party attire I need. It belonged to my mom before she passed. Then that sounds like the right choice for you. Thank you for a beautiful battle and such a stylish spectacle. I hope you'll keep boutique couture in mind for all your future fashion needs. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's been talking about this mystery designer named Naveen, but I won't be outdone. Well, how about that? How indeed. I appreciate you getting us access to boutique couture's fine wares, Kaden. If only I could afford them. I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You'll have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favored by the crowd at the SBC Gala. Let's head to Hotel R, shall we? And for what it's worth, I'm sure you'll make a splash no matter what outfit you arrive in. Okay, but wait, can we talk about this fucking suit? Bro. This is... It's fucking baller. I'm so down for this. Lovely to see you. I'd like your help with another perfume if you don't mind. This time, I'm interested in Inkei's ink. By now, I'm sure you can guess what I'm going to ask. Please bring me an Inkei if you would. Simple enough since we're right here. Nope. Yep, there we go. And we do have an Inkei. Where did it go? There you are. Oh, you've brought an Inkei. Thanks so much. I'll scoop up just a few drops of ink if you don't mind, Inkei. My, the ink has such a deep black color. I'm so curious to see what happens when this is mixed into a perfume. I'll be right back. My Inkei perfume is all finished. It has a sharp, refreshing scent to it, just like a salty ocean breeze. But there's a little problem. The scent does stimulate the appetite quite a lot. Of course, people may find clever uses for it, but it'd be tricky to sell as a regular perfume. Still, we managed to create yet another wonderful scent, didn't we? So I'd say everything turned out Inkei. Alright. Sorry to ruin the mood, buddy, but yeah, no, this suit's actually pretty fucking sweet. And again, it helps that my hair's already slicked back. So let's get going. We'll head over to the site, and we may call it, just because, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I do have to get up in the morning, which, ugh. I did this to myself. I keep scheduling these appointments at ass o'clock. It's a holdover from when I worked nights, and I keep forgetting I don't have to do that anymore. But, c'est la vie. I'll be fine. But I'm definitely going to be going to bed pretty quickly once we're done here. But I want to see what all this business is about first. I realized I could have teleported. Or fast traveled, rather. Whatever you want to call it. Given we have elevators, it wouldn't be that much of a stretch to refer to as teleportation, I'm sure. Side quest. I'm using the power of metronomes to see every single Pokemon move there is. Come again? Maybe you don't get what I mean. Or maybe you do. Well, either way, allow me to explain. The move Metronome causes a Pokemon to use a completely random move. You'll understand best if you see it for yourself. So let's have ourselves a battle. We are gonna hold off on that one. I like doing the battle ones right away, usually. But yeah, given the late hour for me. The other side quest. This is bad. The wild Pokemon in front of that elevator look ready to go at each other any moment now. Sparks are flying. My heart is racing. What's going to happen now? Another one that I'm going to quickly pass by. I am now going the wrong direction. Here we go. Yep, that looks bougie. Well, this looks nice. No wonder it is known around the world. Welcome to Lumios's fanciest hotel. No way can Hotel Z compete on the luxury front. I wonder what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what this Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings. I have been expecting you. Were you waiting all this time just for us? Well, yeah. Things get seriously nasty for me if you kids decided to flake out and no-show. And I don't even want to think about what would happen to you guys. Ahem. I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. Alright. Kindly follow me to the venue. You hear that? Wonder what's up with her. Apologies, that was a mic. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Lady Jacinth will provide more details shortly. Jacinth? Jacinth. Okay. Until then, you may do as you please. It feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battle fans together. I'm gonna see who else is here. Oh, score! Looks like I get another shot at revenge against Kaden. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the base like a comeback. Revenge against me. I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. Bet we'd go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Ah, there she is. Lady Jacinth has arrived. Bienvenue, and hello to one and all. I am Jacinth, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another, all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation. And today, I have invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the ZA Royale, held each night on Lumios's streets. Alors, let us begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the venerable Tarragon. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the inimitable Gwyn. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbeau, and the dependable Philippe. And from Team MZ, the valiant Tawny, and the up-and-coming Kaden. Wonder how this is gonna go. If I have called your name, please gather here. Honored guests, I, Jacinth, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it Les Super Tournois de Jacinth. Tournoi? I don't speak French. French is not a language that you can look at and pronounce if you're not familiar with it. It's just not. Huzzah. So sorry, I gotta take this call. What's up, Vinny? Got some rogue mega evolution cases for us? Got it. I'll work out a plan with everyone. Jacinth. Yes, what is it? We really appreciate the invite, but something urgent has come up. Zuralor, what could possibly be so important? We've got to go. I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Jacinth seems like someone we're gonna need to watch out for. Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. That's all right. You can disqualify us. We've got to go help protect the city so that you all can keep enjoying your tournaments. No, wait! Oh, come on! Alright, we need to put together another strategy meeting. I also just got a request to help someone out, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Sorry, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there soon. Alright. We'll go to the strategy meeting, and then... Depending where that leaves us, we'll call it for the night. Tawny told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess rogue mega evolution can strike any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least, after seeing Caden at work, that's my conclusion. Anyway, how was the party? It was a lot. I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back! Is Caden here yet? Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with him? What'd you do, get sidetracked and wander off? I swung by Prism Tower on my way here. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we've got a strategy meeting to start. Are you good to start the strategy meeting, Caden? Ready to strategize. I hereby declare this strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of rogue mega evolving. First, there's a Frostlass in Aimless Park? I have no idea. In the Blue District. Then there's an Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. The third one is a Venusaur in Jaune Sector 8. They sure do pop up all over Lumios. Vinny's intel says the Pokemon falling victim to rogue mega evolution are getting stronger too. When one's opponents grow more formidable, one need only to train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we have time to mess around with extra training while Pokemon could go rogue. Besides, Caden is ranked C in the ZA Royale now. That's plenty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all of Lumios who are stronger. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team. That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us plan. Like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue. Yeah, knowing your opponent's type is like Pokemon Battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move on to assignments? Hello. That Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the rogue mega evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority. And what exactly is this rogue mega evolution problem, might I ask? Oh, come on. Does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? Something's off. Now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else? Are you alright, Lita? It sounds like you're imagining things. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinth? As the host of Le Super Tournoi de Jacinth, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? C'est moi? I am Jacinthe, leader of Lumios's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. So this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, don't get too friendly. She's not part of Team MZ. What does that matter? We are all friends, surely. We surely are not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told Laban, just mark us as disqualified. We have Pokémon to save. Go back to Hotel R and host your tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Laban. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. I think that's enough from Jacinthe. Lita, can we get back to Rogue Mega Evolution? Right, we'll split this into 3 missions. First, we need to help the Frostlass that's in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving. It's in Amleth Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. Second, we have to handle that Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. Third and last is the Venusaur in Zone Sector 8. Tawny, you'll secure that location. And like always, you go hit up all of those places, okay, Kaden? Let's forget about the SBC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Hello, Team MZ. I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this. I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. Alright, girly pop. Jacinthe seems eccentric. Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are a cut above. Alright. I think that is a good place to leave it for the night, as I am quite tired and I have to be up pretty early in the morning. So next stream will be on Thursday. We'll pick back up where we've left off here. And Thursday, after that we'll be back on Saturday with our regularly scheduled programming. So we will pick back up then. Seems like we've got a few more Rogue Mega Evolutions and then this battle tournament where we seem to have definitely pissed off the wrong lady, but we'll see what happens. I imagine it probably won't be too bad once we've completed our other tasks on the way. So that is where we will leave it for tonight, and we will pick back up on Thursday.